Hello student, today we are going to discuss about NCERT example problem, 8th chapter, 8th problem, gravitational problem, class 11 physics we are going to discuss. Okay. So actually the question is about the energy. Okay. The mass of the satellite is given as it is 400 kg. The example problem 8.8. So I am going to teach you full calculation how to do the full. I am going to bring us a full solution for this question. Okay, the mass of the satellite is 400 kg. Okay, initially the object at the radius of initially radius is going to be 2 times of radius of the earth. Okay, this mass they are moving. It's finally the radius of the earth is going to be finally the orbital radius of the satellite is 4 times of radius of the earth. Okay, this is what is given in the question. They asked what is the energy is required to move from here to here. This is a question. Okay, so first initially we have to find what is the total energy. Okay, total energy at particular point. Okay, so these are the data is given. I am going to find what is the total energy at particular point. If we found what is the total energy, the changing energy is equal to energy initial minus energy final. It's very simple. Okay, so first we should find what is the total energy. What is total energy? Total energy is going to be kinetic energy plus potential energy. Okay, kinetic energy plus potential energy we can call as a total energy. So kinetic energy plus potential energy we can call as a total energy. Kinetic energy, what is the formula? Of mv square. What about potential energy? Potential energy formula I will tell you. Okay, kinetic energy of mv square plus potential energy. What is, I don't know what is a potential energy. Actually potential energy we can take it as a simple technique is there, force into displacement. Very simple. What is gravitational force? G times of m1 m2 divided by d square. That's going to be r. Okay, into d, displacement will be d. Okay, this is the potential energy. Energy is equal to work done into displacement, force into displacement. Work done is equal to force into displacement. Now same formula I am taken. Potential energy we have to take it as a negative. Okay, if you know, you need to know derivation, then only you will come to know why here it's a negative, divided by radius of the earth. Okay, so now total energy is equal to kinetic energy plus potential energy. Total energy is equal to kinetic energy of m v square, potential energy g times of m1 m2 divided by radius of the earth. Okay, I am taken on the surface of the earth. Okay, so now what is mv square? We have to simplify this. Centripetal force is equal to gravitation force. mv square by r is equal to g times of m1 m2 divided by r square. Okay, so r will get cancelled. R square will get cancelled. mv square is equal to this much. mv square is equal to this much. So total energy is equal to mv square is this much, no, of times of g times of m1 mass of the earth, m2 is a second object which one you are considering, divided by r minus g times of m1 m2 divided by r. If you are simplifying this, you will get what is the total energy. Okay, so here just to I just multiple in numerator and denominator because of common LCM I required. Okay, denominator I will get common, it's 2r. Okay, now here x, here minus 2x, so we will get as a it's going to be x. Okay, so total energy is going to be minus g times of mass of the earth, mass of the second object, small m, you can take it as a second object, and 2 times of radius of the earth. Okay, it is orbital radius also, you can take it. Okay, now energy at the initial, what is energy at the initial? Minus g times of mass of the earth, mass of the satellite, 2 into orbital radius. What is the orbital radius now? Orbital radius 2 times of earth radius. So 2 times of earth radius. Okay, 2 times of earth radius. So we'll get 4 as a denominator. Energy initial is going to be minus g times of mass of earth, mass of satellite, 2 into 2, 4 will get 4 times of radius of earth. Okay, next, what is the energy final? So energy final, it's very simple. What is that? Minus g times of mass of the earth, mass of the satellite. The second time they are taken as a 4 times of, from 2r to 4r they are taken object, 2r to 4r they are taken. They want what is the energy is required to move the object. Okay, so here the radius, orbital radius is going to be 4 times of radius of the earth. 2 into 2 2 into 4 8. Okay, energy final is equal to minus g m divided by 8 re, radius of the earth. Now what about the changing energy? Changing energy, final energy minus initial energy. What is final energy? Minus g times of mass of the earth, mass of the satellite divided by 8 re. What about initial energy? Minus g times of mass of the earth, mass of the satellite divided by, it is 4 times of radius of the earth. Okay, so minus minus will become as a plus. Okay, just I am going to multiple 2 on numerator, 2 on denominator, because common LCM I can get. Okay, common LCM is 8 re. Okay, one denominator I will get as a 8 re. Once you got denominator as a 8 re, okay, see here it is a x, here it is a 2x. Okay, so minus x plus 2x, so we will get answer as a x. Okay, so now total energy is required to move the object minus g times of mm divided by 8 times of re plus g 2 times of g mm divided by 8 re. So this two, if you are if you are doing subtraction, you will get one time only. So changing energy is equal to g times of mm divided by 8 re. Okay, now I got the changing energy. Okay, I am not getting negative. If you are getting also negative, change it as a positive. Energy can't be negative. Okay, now g we know, mass of the earth mass of the satellite we know, radius of the earth we know. Okay, actually this calculation we have to make it even more simple. Okay, how no? If with relating with small g. Okay, small g is equal to capital G m divided by r square, radius of the earth. Okay, small g is going to be 9.8. If you related with this equation, means easily you can calculate small g is going to be 9.8. So force is equal to g times of m divided by r square. Okay, so force is equal to mass into gravity, mass into acceleration due to gravity. Okay, mass get cancelled. What is small g? Small g is equal to capital G m divided by r square. I got what is small g now. Okay, it's a small derivation to find the small g. Okay, now I am going to relate here how with small g. Okay, so now changing energy is equal to just numerator radius of earth, denominator radius of the earth I am multiplying. If you want, you can do that one. G times of mass of the earth, mass of the satellite into radius of the earth divided by 8 times of radius of the earth square. Okay, now just see here, this everything we can call as a small g, capital G m e r e square. This everything we can call as a small g. So what is the changing energy? Changing energy, its next step is very simple. G times of mass of the satellite, radius of the earth divided by 8. Okay, now what is acceleration due to gravity? 9.8 meter per second square. What is the mass of the satellite? 400 kg. What is the radius of the earth? 6400 kilometer. Otherwise you can substitute as accurate value 6.31 into 10 power 10 power 6, 10 power 6. Okay, you can substitute as a accurate value, otherwise you can do with the approximate value. MCQ you can do a approximate value, that's fine. Okay, so denominator 8. Now I am going to do with the simplification. It is 4 times 200, again 2 tables 100, again 2 tables 50. So what is the numerator? 9.8 into 6.31 into 50. This what we have into 10 power 6, 10 power 6. Okay, because of this 0 you can increase one more power also, 10 power 7 you can increase. Okay, 10 power 7 you can increase. Okay, now I have to do with the calculation. So just see here, 9.8 into 6.31 into 5 into 10 power 7. Now I am going to do with the calculation. Okay, this 2 multiplication, if you are doing this 2 multiplication, 2 decimal is there, 6.3 only you can do, 6.31 no need. Okay, directly you can do with the 6.3. Okay, because we will give the correct value. The answer I am going to get as a 62.74 into 5. Okay, this 2 multiplication I will get 3.7 into, what is the 10 power? 10 power plus 7 we have. Okay, If you are moving 2 more decimal this side, plus 9 will get 3.13 into 10 power plus 9. We are finding the energy, the unit we can call as a joules. Okay, it's a very simple problem only, but method will be taken as a little complex. Okay, so if you want 9.8 into 6.3 means I will do here 9.8 into 6.3 multiplication. So we will get 394 588 4 7 2 6 2 decimal. I can keep it as a decimal here. Okay, thank you for watching my channel. If you like my channel, please subscribe. If you want more video, you can go and see my playlist. Thank you.